Hello there, morons. Green Flake Man here with a non-educational video. It's kind of a little bit of a rant, a little bit of an insight into Japanese people, a few Japanese people on the internet. Not all of them, just a few. Of course, the title is going to be, Xenophobic Japanese on the internet, which doesn't mean everybody who is Japanese and who is on the internet is a xenophobe. It's just a few people. Okay. Now, I have, let me tell you what happened. A few weeks ago, I put up a video. It was just an audio file. It was me and Yukari talking about the audio of another video. The original video is less than 4 minutes long. It's still on YouTube. It has 2 million views. 3 or 4 other people have mirrored the original video. Now, I didn't know this, but let me give you a big quick background. There's another site on the internet, and on that site, it's a very Japanese site. On that site, a girl turned on the camera, and filmed herself, and she started to dance. And within about 15 seconds or so, her mother tries to get into the room. The rest of the video is her pushing up against the door like this. You can't even see her face. She's just pushing against the door, and her mother is yelling. Now, Yukari and I sat down together and went through the audio sections of conversation and listened to it and tried to help you improve your listening by explaining what they were saying, explaining about dialect, Osaka Ben, and all that kind of stuff, Osaka dialect. And anyway, it was pretty good video for my morons, my students here on YouTube, my viewers who are interested in the Japanese language. However, and I was happy that Daichin said, "Hey, I was impressed. You did a pretty good job," because he's from Osaka. However, a few Japanese found it, and they began to protest that I was somehow invading the girl's privacy, and that I was embarrassing her, and that due to my video, I was causing people to go to the original video and write dirty things like "I can see her panty line," which I didn't even notice that. And in my video, remember, I'm only using a still clip, and you can't see her and the audio. Here's what happened. Okay, my video was removed for a vague TOS violation. Yesterday on a Sunday, which is strange because I don't know who's working like Google on a Sunday, but they took down my video. Now, what this but here's the kicker: the original's still up. It's been mirrored 2 or 3 times. Just mine is gone. What that tells me is that these hypocrites, these xenophobes, people who hate foreigners on the internet, went out of their way to complain to YouTube in such volume. They probably got together, But they didn't do it to the original video. So, yeah, it doesn't make you look good. If you are a Japanese person complaining to YouTube about my video, but you're not complaining about the other videos, then you're a hypocrite, you're a xenophobe. And it makes me sad that you exist. Because that's not very welcoming. And this is the YouTube, this is the internet. It's an international forum, not just your way. So, not your way or the highway. And I feel confident the video will be put back up. I'm going to, of course, send an email to YouTube and have them at least review my video and point out the fact that the other videos are up. However, YouTube is a complicated company. So what they'll do, is anybody's guess. Anyway, sometimes the Japanese haters are quite powerful, and they can get things like this done. But if in the end it only reflects bad on Japan, you're a bad representation of Japan, Mr. Haters. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching, guys.